Hi y'all, it's the next day. Today's plan is to set up all the desks. So let me do that and then I'll show you the finished product. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I got a lot done today. I'm very happy with my progress and what I wanted to do today. I got that completed. So as you can see, got my desk up. Now let me talk about my desk and my thought process. As you can see, hold on, let me stand still. They're in rows. Every single year for like 17 years, I start my desk with groups of 4, but by the middle of the year, it always ends up in rows. So I'm just gonna start with rows this year. So my expectation for them when they're doing seat work is to, of course, be on level 0. They have other opportunities to do group work because we do have stations, we have whole group, small group, all that stuff. So I'm just gonna leave like this. I like it. And I find that they work really well this way and they are very focused when they are in rows. But every class is different, but I just wanted to tell you my thought process of my desk placement. All right, what else did I do today? Okay, so let me show you how. Okay. So I moved my shelves. Then some things I changed. I used to have that in that corner, but when I'm writing my learning intentions and all that, I did not have any space, so I left that empty so I can reach the board. And I thought I'm not gonna have that as a bookshelf. I'm going to get rid of all that and use that as a hydration station because I don't like the books next to the trash cans. It's weird. But yeah, so I'm finally gonna have myself a hydration station where they put their water bottle, where they put their water bottles. Usually they usually just have it on their desk, but of course it falls, it spills, drives me crazy. So I'm just going to have it right there. So the trash can, hand sanitizer, their water bottles, a little sign. That's where their whiteboards and clipboards go. I used to have the bookshelf right there, just 1. 2 didn't fit. Because since I'm getting rid of that, I'll just have 2 bookshelves and I wanted them together. I used to have 2 right here because it fits perfectly on that wall. Those did not fit perfectly on that wall. So I thought just, move it towards the middle and it actually works out. I'm gonna put little stuffies up there. My library has no rhyme or reason, so don't ask how I organize them. I gave up on that a long time ago, and it will be okay. It will be okay. And here is where I'm going to put one of my favorite activities and decor is the crayon box that talked. If you've seen my older videos, you can see what I mean. But I think this year I'm going to print the crayon box like a big poster size. I think it'll be really cute if we have a giant crayon box right there and then with their crayons around it. So can't wait to show you that, but it'll take the first 2 weeks of school, but that wall is going to be empty for now. So as you can see, I have like empty walls. If you walk in here, you're probably not gonna think I'm ready, but I am, because a lot of my decor is student work and it looks super cute. Like right here, I'm saving this for what is it called? Our respect agreement that we will do on the first week of school. So that goes there. You can see how it looks on my classroom tour from last year. I'll probably keep it the same. I can't think of any cute activity except, you know, the handprint thing. But yeah, what else? Oh yes, come back up here. What did I do? Oh yeah, and you know, as you can see, I set that back part up. All right. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going, but I wanted to show you that I'm going to take their seat sack comb and throw them in the washer. But again, as you know, I love the seat sack company, the original seat sack company seat sack. Super sturdy. Can you hear the sturdiness? This one is, what is it? Seat sack, small, 12-inch wide, and it fits on this little chair right here. I like because it's more storage space. But yeah. It is a little pricey, but again, I think it's a good investment. I've seen people like buy these cheap cloth looking ones on Amazon and they break and they rip in no time. So they're just gonna have to buy it again and again all the time. And I had these for maybe 5 years already. I might just have to switch a couple out, you know, because some friends think they can use scissors and cut on them and stuff. You know how they are. So yeah, but I'm probably just gonna replace a few this year. But still, I've had them for a while. Something to think about. I'm also gonna... Hi y'all, welcome back to another episode of Classroom Setup 2025. Today is July 31st. 2025. All right, let me show you the seat sacks from yesterday. I said that I was going, or the other day, not yesterday. I didn't come yesterday. That I washed. It's a little wrinkly, but hopefully it comes out. I don't know if you can tell the difference. The color's much darker. So I brought these here. Going to hang them up today on the chairs. Also, let me show you what I got from Amazon. From Amazon, I got these dish racks. I'm going to use these for our binders, either goal setting binders or data binders. I bought 2 sets. Online, I saw a picture of someone using pizza racks. They look really nice, so I wanted to do something like that, but the pizza racks were so expensive. These were a lot cheaper. I can't remember how much they were, but I just know they were cheap. All right, and I also got these clothespins. They're black and they're small. I'm going to use these on the board outside our hallway and pin them up instead of using the what do we use? The strings this year. I wanted to do it on that wall also, the spot on work wall. I'm not sure if I can or not. I have to think about that. But yeah, using that, I also got these black magnetic borders. I'm going to change the ones I have right now out. They're the Eucalyptus one. Maybe I'll just change one board. But anyways, and of course I also got the carpet spots. These are used for whole group and the kids are assigned a number. That way they know where to sit right away. All right, so I have that. And today I'm going to hang up a couple things, put some put some stuffed animals there, clean that shelf out. What can I put? Clean that shelf out, so because I'm going to use that for the hydration station. I'm also, yeah, so let's see. I'm also gonna, on that door, the door's right there. All right, so that's the plan. I'm also going to hang my I'm going to switch out the learning intentions, the wording, the objectives, just so it can match the font. I'm also going to hang up the hand signal signs, pencil restroom, somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. So my hand signal signs. And this one is called Are You in a 4S Line? I'm not sure if you've ever heard it before, but it's just a quick way to check, have them self-check to see if they're in a nice straight line. So here, are you in a 4S line? I'm gonna post this right at the door where they line up, so I can ask, are you in a 4S formation? And that stands for silent, straight, still, and smiling. So that way I can just quickly say, are you in a 4S line? Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and do all that, and then I will show you around after. Lapse business, I was able to fit 22 binders into 2 of the racks. And I'm so glad I did, because when I had it all in there, again, took so much space. Now, it looks so much better. Oopsie, it's gonna fall apart. Because it was also bugging me that, one, it didn't fit right on this shelf. It went past this little line. So that's why I got the idea. Okay, let me see if I can squish them together. And now it looks so much better in just that neat little corner. So I think these are 1-inch binders, and I was able to fit 22. Okay, so now I have 2 more left, and I think I'm going, okay, this is falling apart. Give me a second. All right, so I'm glad I have some left, because I've been trying to figure out, I guess this works. This. I mean, I have this is working out now, but maybe, wait, is this gonna work? Oh wait, no, it's not gonna work. Maybe I can use this for that. Okay. Oh. Never mind, that's not working out. All right. Anyway, I'll fix that later. It's not going in there. All right, now for this, I'm going to put my stuffed animals, my book character stuffed animals on here. Now, one thing to think about when you're setting out your stuffed animals is, if it's before Meet the Teacher, do you want your stuffed animals out when the kids are here and, you know, with their siblings, the little brothers and sisters? So yeah, something to think about, because before I wouldn't even have books out, or I'll cover the bookshelf, because again, there's gonna be lots of kids and they might just, you know, go through them. You know how it is. So just something to think about. All right, let me get to it and I'll show you after. All right, I'm heading out now, so let me show you what I completed today. I hung up our hand signal signs over here next to my reading and writing wall. Put out the stuffed animals. I'm gonna try and go to Kohl's and see if they have the Jory John stuffies, like the Smart Cookie, Bad Seed. I love that series, it's so cute. Hopefully they still have it. Then I put up the R Unit 4S line. Oh, there we go. That looks wonderful. Also, I did not even measure it, so I am so lucky that it fit exactly by that window right there. Looks good. Looks good. Now here, so I had to stop right here because instead of writing the learning intentions and success criteria, I bought these 8x10 magnetic frames. So my thought is to just print out the success criteria and learning intentions and put them in the frames. That will be faster. And also I write so fast sometimes that I just don't like my handwriting. I can have really great handwriting only if I go really slow, but you know, my brain is like everywhere. So I write really fast and I don't like how it looks. So I think it will look a lot neater if I did that. So I just pause this side because I'm not sure how big the frames are and how I'm gonna lay it out before I put the, you know, the labels on there. But that is for today. I didn't do much today. Well, that's it for today. If you were able to get some ideas from today's video, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear when, you know, something I'm showing just gives you an inspiration or idea. And also, if you are new, please subscribe. And if you're back, thank you for returning. Until then, bye.